I rise to object to the intended private members' bill by Honorable Venani.
The commotion began after the objection, as several members of parliament echoed their dissent through the chamber.
If there's an objection, there should be not the motivation of the motion, but a reason for objection, and naturally a reply to the reason, and then a judgment being exercised by us as a collective in the form of a vote. I would have thought that that is the procedure.
For the record, when a member opposes this motion or any motion, she must have support of the objection.
We'll get there.
No, you can't get there if you divide the house. If you're saying any support, you must secondment. Objection, that objection is a motion now. It's a new motion. Counter motion to the motion that is on the table of the order paper. Then she must have support. We want to know who's backing it.
Okay, the House.
Presiding over the session, Speaker of the National Assembly, Professor Peter Kashavivi, found himself in a challenging position due to the heated exchanges. He decided that in light of the objections, the only way to proceed was to divide the House for a vote on whether to allow the bill to be tabled for further discussion. After the vote was conducted, the result revealed a clear division among parliamentarians.
Order. Those in favor, 19. Those against, 30. No abstention. The results against the motion.
The Speaker announced that the bill would not proceed for further discussion due to the objection. Another private member's bill by PDM leader McHenry Venani, which also failed to be tabled, was the private member's bill to recognize the formal recognition of the Bastel Traditional Authority within Namibia.
The bill that the honourable member is trying to move is actually to usurp a power that is given in law to a minister to exercise. He is trying to suggest that that power be exercised by Parliament, because there is an act that says how traditional authority leaders are supposed to be recognized. And the honourable member is trying to usurp that power and say that the minister should not recognize the traditional leader. Parliament must do it through an act of Parliament. We cannot have an act for each traditional leader. All the traditional leaders are appointed in terms of an act.
Serafia Nadunya, NBC News, Windhoek.